Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm on the beach and it's a beautiful day. It is like so gorgeous. There's a nice breeze coming off the ocean. Yesterday was hot. I don't know if you guys saw that video. Oh, I'm getting wet. If you guys saw that video, man, I really get creating holes in the sea floor. I don't know if you guys saw that video yesterday of me going through, coming out of Denpasar, but I had a blast. It was so fun. There's nothing like getting in the group collective consciousness when you're like driving somewhere like that, because people's intuition are on point, right? Because you're kind of feeling where people are at. They're coming up behind you. They're coming up to the left of you. And, the ocean signifies kind of, like the emotional states of the world around us. And if you can dive into the ocean without getting overwhelmed and feeling where people are at, it gets a lot easier to round out those conflicts. And, there's so much, especially social media right now, it's just totally blown up with, the Charlie Kirk shooting, I guess. I didn't even know who he was until I had to look him up, because I'm not a politically minded person, because I don't place my happiness outside myself. I know it all comes from in here. So if I'm constantly worried about what laws are being passed and regulations are coming into place, I feel like I'm just wasting my energy, right? Because what difference do I care about man's laws when God's laws are always in effect, right? And God's laws are your laws, the laws that regulate your being, your beliefs, what you understand to be real. And this is what I understand to be real, is that I can't sell you anything. The only thing that I can do is help you understand where true wisdom comes, and understanding, and how we can grow together and create together. And if in the end of the day we're all trying to sell each other something that has less value than growing together as a community, then I'm wasting my time. Right? Every single tarot card reader you see out there, or psychic reader in any way, is generally standing back, reading the group collective, and giving you a story of where the collective's at. But we're not really co-creating together. People have learned that they feel like they got to protect their energy. Well, holy smoke, that was a good one. But do you? Can't you just stay planted no matter what wave has come crashing in on you? You can stand in one spot and not be moved. You are your own protection. It's funny how that happened right at the same time I was talking about that. You are your protection, and the way that you love people, regardless of where they're at. That's how you co-create, but you have to communicate. Say, hey, look, if there's something that you don't feel like you can share with me, or let it out. I'm here for you. I love you, right? Those simple words are so powerful. I've met so many people who, are afraid of exposing themselves in public, or, you don't have to. We can love each other regardless of any of that stuff, right? It's okay to feel conflicted. It's okay to have a lack of clarity. We all go through it. And we'll start to see the bigger picture once people are starting to work together towards a common goal and healing each other from the inside out, teaching each other how to heal each other from the inside out. Because if you're always trying to sell a temporary state to somebody, you're never going to work with them. And you always feel like you need to protect your energy. I'm here to tell you that you're immortal. You don't need to protect yourself. You can't die. Even even if it looks like it's death is a transformation. There is no such thing as permanent death. The only reason we kill ourselves and not, intentionally go through transformation in our own lives is because we're scared or we're afraid of change. But the only thing that will never change is that nothing will ever stay the same. Thank God for that. I don't know what else to say on that app in that respect. But I'm just here blabbing on a beach in Bali. Just trying to, tell you guys how much I love you and how much I would love to work with you and build something. Build a world where we're treating each other equally, regardless of what kind of conflicts we're going through. Because everybody deserves love, regardless of what they're going through. And if you can teach them that, then they will grow out of conflict over time. It has a healing energy behind it, right? If somebody's trying to sell you something all the time, it's just not going to work. So, love you guys. I'm going to go get some pizza. I've been eating just almost nothing here in Bali, and I am in the mood for pizza. And they got it right over here. So I'm going to go get some. Love you guys. Catch you later.